Hello and welcome. Now today I'm trying something different, as you can probably guess by the title. Now I will tell you this now, okay, I'm not going to become an influencer, okay? Unless some big company gives me millions of pounds or stupid amounts of money that would allow me to retire and never work again, then I'm not going to become an influencer. But let's face it, who's going to give me money to eat stuff? Now, the inspiration for this video started several days ago when I was on my evening walk, popped into my local shop just seeing as any last minute buys because it was late at night, and I bought a few bits I probably shouldn't have bought, really thinking about it, but I bought them all the same. Now I was putting them all up on the till and I done my usual thing. I said, just this lot please, and I noticed this. Yes, the viral Dubai chocolate. Now you got to call it viral because if you don't, no sod will watch the video. So today I thought I'd buy this and I'll try the viral Dubai chocolate. Now this one is not really official Dubai chocolate because to be Dubai chocolate, it actually has to come from Dubai. And there's only one company that actually makes it, and they're called Fix. And if you want it, you have to go to Dubai or pay stupid amounts on postage. So there's lots of Dubai style chocolates out there, this being one of them. Now, they are quite expensive. That one, I don't know the price. It didn't have a price on the till. I didn't ask the price either. In hindsight, I should have done. In hindsight, I should have also asked for a receipt because all the things I bought, the total came to about £11. So that was probably about a fiver. Thinking about it, it's stupid, but I'm even more stupid for buying it. But seeing that, I had to try it, and I thought, why not make a video of it while I'm at it? But first I want to talk about it, because you've probably seen a ton of influencers online eating this, usually in their cars or in front of their computers, where they get the bar, they open it up. Actually, I'm going to do that now, before I talk about it. I'm going to open this up. I'll show you the packaging. And that is the back. If you want, I'll leave it long enough for a few more seconds, just so you can pause it and get a good look. It's from a company called Bolsi. Bolsi? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I presume it's Turkish. I know the guys who own the shop are Kurdish. So it's probably Turkish, judging by the thing that's on the cover. Anyway, let's open it up. Let's have a look. Now this has been kept the last couple of days in my fridge, and it looks like it's already been partially melted, which in this heat doesn't really surprise me. But let's have a look at it. Yep, this is melted. I've paid an unknown amount of money for what is melted chocolate, because it shouldn't look like this. It really shouldn't. Let's get this off the table into the thing. Now, I'm not going to try it yet, but I want to talk about it a bit first, because there are many of these about. They're all stupidly expensive. So you shouldn't really buy it, and I shouldn't have done either, but I'm an idiot, I should tell you. And when there's no one with me, I am much more likely to make stupid decisions, like, let's buy this stupidly priced chocolate. See, if there's someone with me, I wouldn't have bought it, because I would have thought, I don't want to buy this because they think I'm an idiot. I mean, they probably do already, but if they know me, but I'm not going to get involved in that subject. Anyway, what makes this chocolate special? Why is it Dubai chocolate? Because Dubai does not have a chocolate industry. You can't grow cocoa beans in Dubai. But you know what? You can't grow cocoa in Belgium either, but it also has a chocolate industry. So maybe they import it. They probably do. You can't. From what research I've done, none of the ingredients actually come from Dubai. None of them are even produced in Dubai. I mean, you have chocolate, you got pistachios, you got kefir or whatever it is, and this unleavened bread, which is essentially shredded wheat. I'm sure you remember having that as a kid. None of those things come from Dubai or are produced in Dubai. But they're all imported in, and they are produced, put together to make this product. Obviously, the actual dry chocolate looks a lot more fancy than this. I mean, I'll show you again. Look at that. That is, well, it's not good really. Anyway, if you want the original one, you have to go Dubai. And I'm not going to do that because I'm interested in neither A, skyscrapers, or B, modern day slavery. So just bear that in mind when you buy something from Dubai. I'm not saying boycott Dubai, because lots of places use slavery. Directly, some places directly, other places indirectly, but just try and be a bit ethical when you buy stuff. Easier said than done, I know, but just try, can we? Can you people? Now, I will get to the taste test soon, but all I can think about at the moment is, one, I can't stop thinking about all those influencers that would eat this in their cars. And some people would even claim they went all the way to Dubai just to buy a piece of this. I mean, if you can actually afford to do that, seriously, we think your life, you've got too much money. Give something away, help people. Also, I can't help but think of how this is Dubai trying to rebrand itself. I mean, it's not enough that they own Manchester City and a ton of other football clubs whose names I can't remember right now. The list will be on the screen. This is simply another attempt by a state to remarket itself, which in a way you can't blame them really. Really, because when you think of a state, most people think negative things of certain states. Dubai or the United Arab Emirates being one of them. And if you go to Dubai, you can buy stuff, not just in shops, but you can buy it in cafes and all those other sort of other places, restaurants, all that lot. You know, you can sit there, eat it with your coffee or your shisha. I presume you can smoke that in Dubai. Most things are legal over there, I think. Anyway, I've talked enough about Dubai and what this show entails. Now comes the fun part. Now, what the influencers do is they break it open, and it's meant to kind of separate, like those pizza ovens, you know, where the cheese kind of stays together almost. But no. What you have here is chocolate with an absolute ton of filling. I mean, that's more filling than chocolate. And I got a, actually I'm glad I got off. I prepared it in advance. Despite being in my fridge for the last couple of days, it's melting very quickly. Actually, I'm going to get a knife and fork. I'll be back in a minute.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I have returned with one fork and one knife. Now, normally I don't eat chocolate with a knife and fork, but as this is melty, I'm going to. Now, see if I can stick my fork in. Okay, that just split open, which actually done quite a good job. I'll stick it in a little, there you go. Still a little bit, there you go. Gives you another look, look. Actually, that's not very good at all. I mean, look at that. This one is poorly made. I mean, look at that. That should be all, that filling level should be constant throughout. Consistent. I mean, the meltedness probably doesn't help, but I'll give it a look. This is the green bit inside. So you got pistachio, you got kefir, I think it's called. Let me have a quick look. Pistachio, oh sorry, Kadayif. Okay, you got, it's a pistachio Kadayif filled secret. Sorry, chocolate. They're filled chocolate, not secret. I'm an idiot. Now, it's mostly meant to be all natural ingredients, but actually this one don't seem too bad actually. Does not contain alcohol, pork fat and derivatives, but see, ingredients, sugar. Shouldn't really have sugar, proper Dubai chocolate, but this one does. Pistachio, 13%, whole milk powder, 13%, vegetable fat, palm. Cocoa butter, whey powder, milk, 7.4%, cocoa mass, roasted Kadayif, wheat flour, water and salt. And I'm not going to go through the rest of it. Here we go. Main containers of nuts, egg products, soy products, peanut and sesame. I'm allergic to none of those, so I'm alright. Now, I'm going to take a bite in a minute, just so you know. Well, actually, I might as well just eat it. Wish me luck. Now, there is a little crunch to this. It's meant to be a lie because I've seen the inputs. They get right close and you can hear nothing but crunching. I mean, this isn't bad tasting actually. Not for the taste. It'll probably be cheaper if I just made it myself. But this is Dubai chocolate. It's alright. It's not bad. It's impressive, but most chocolate is though. You can buy these in most of your local shops. I think. I've been told I can. I've been looking for the past day since I saw this one. I've been looking in shops. I've not really seen it in many places. But again, I live in a village. A big village or a small town, whatever you want to call it. But you can get these in bigger supermarkets if you go to a place like London, Brighton or Manchester. So if you want this is where you go. All I'll say is now, look at the price before you buy it. And you have to ask yourself, is this really worth it? Because I'm not sure it is. I mean, it's not bad, but is this worth it? Is this what life is now for us? Chasing expensive highs? I mean, unlike the influencers who have been eating this, I paid for this with my own money. It's a spontaneous decision, which most of my bad decisions like this one is. Can I? No. Let's cut this. Let's have a look. I'm going to show you again. Have a look again. See? This is it, people. This is what it is, essentially. It's not bad. It's nice enough. I mean, if I had the original thing, I'd probably be a lot more impressed, but as it stands, this is mass produced. If you really want to buy some, go to Fix. They actually make the stuff. I mean, I don't know how ethical it actually is to be bought. So do some research. But I know Dubai is not the most ethical place, unfortunately, when it comes to workers' rights. And I know that most cocoa farms either aren't that humane either. So just got to be careful. But as I brought it, I might as well eat it. This will be the last time you see me eat, because let's face it, no one tunes into this channel or any channel to watch someone eat. Actually, they do, actually. That's a lie. My ex-girlfriend used to watch this woman in Sweden eat green stuff mostly. Leaves, roots, vegetables, mostly green stuff. Just used to steam it and she'll just eat it. And my ex loved it, loved that channel. I can't remember what it was called. Then again, I don't think I ever really asked, because watching someone eat green stuff is not really my idea of a good time. But if you're here, it must be your idea of a good time. There we go. There it is. Look at it, people. Look at it. It's all its mediocrity. Now, I like chocolate, I will admit. But I am trying to be more ethical about how I buy it. Which is a shame, because the ethical stuff is a lot more expensive. But helps me sleep better at night though, so there's that. This one, I'll be honest with you, I enjoyed the first bite, but I like chocolate things in general, so I'm not really the best judge of character for this. I mean, if you like chocolate, you probably like this, but all I'd say is, look at the price before you buy it, people, okay? Okay, last bite, promise. Now, don't talk with your mouth full, people, okay? Because it's incredibly rude. And if you're young, you probably remember your parents saying, don't talk with your mouth full. This was just mine. I know they say you're meant to bite it, but in my opinion, if you're biting chocolate, it's a waste. You don't taste it. It's like a burger with a million other things. Like you add a few bits of bacon, you add a bit of sausage, you add a bit of salami, then an egg. You can't taste all that stuff. You end up taking a bite and just wolf it down. It's a waste. Chocolate is meant to be savoured. It's meant to be sucked. Like many other things in life, it's meant to be savoured and enjoyed. I'm very hardness actually. I can feel the crunchiness. Feels like biscuit. I wonder if they actually used the proper unleavened bread you're meant to put in this. And why they just smashed biscuit, I mean, I wouldn't know any better. But that, people, is Dubai style chocolate. Now, as I said before, if you work for the company that made this, I mean, no offense, okay, it's not a bad treat, but it's just not worth the price. And I'm going to guess it's a Turkish company because, judging by the shop, and they sell a lot of other Turkish products, which are actually really nice. Turkish sweets are really good. You can actually taste the proper fruit juice, unlike most of the ones you buy here in this country now. So there's that. But that is Dubai chocolate. Underwhelming. Mediocre. It's okay. Nice enough. But I'm not going to go to Dubai, so I'm never ever going to get to try the whole thing. But if you really want to, go to your local supermarket, go to your local chocolatier, and they might do a version. If you ask them nicely, they might even make one up specially. Saving that, look online. Use your search engine of your choice and look it up. And that, people, is all I have to say on the matter. There's not much else I can really say. So until next time, bye.